In the previous video, we answered a question from a British guy who wanted to impress his Japanese girlfriend's parents.
Today, we are going to be talking about the next step, how to plan your wedding ceremony.
Japan has a unique wedding custom which may seem strange to Westerners.
You should know what it's like beforehand.
Check it out! Hi, this is Shinya
And Saya with Relationship Love from Japan. We share tips on how to build a long-term relationship with your partner.
If you have an international relationship, you will probably have two wedding ceremonies, the one in your country and the other in your partner's. The problem is, you have to understand the cultural differences. Japanese wedding customs may seem strange to Westerners, so we will explain how we celebrate weddings.
Japanese people hold their ceremonies in either Western style or traditional Japanese style. Some of them are mixed. For example, they hold a traditional Japanese ceremony at a shrine with kimonos, and after that they change clothes and have a Western-style reception with a wedding dress and a tuxedo.
It may sound strange to foreigners because usually weddings are strongly attached to religion. Having two different styles of wedding events sounds like they have two religions. But actually, they don't. Most foreigners think that Japan is a country of Buddhism and Shinto. It's partly true, but it's much freer.
For example, they go to a Shinto shrine or Christian church to celebrate their wedding.
It's not based on their religious belief. It's based on their preference.
When they have a baby, they go to a Shinto shrine to pray for the baby's health. It is called Omiya Mairi. During Christmas, they eat Christmas cake, give presents to each other, and say, Merry Christmas!
When one of their relatives or friends died, they go to a temple for a funeral in Buddhism style.
Having heard it, you might think that most Japanese people believe in several religions. It's technically not true.
Japan's main religion is Shinto. In Shinto, the gods are everywhere. Have you ever heard of the word Yaoyorozu no Kami? It means 8 million gods. It doesn't mean there are exactly 8 million gods in Shinto, but there are countless gods in Japan.
Gods are everywhere. Even the toilet has its god. In fact, a lot of Japanese people clean the toilet in their houses and stores for good luck. Some business owners say in their books that after cleaning the toilet, their business became more successful and they became rich. Shinto gives us the freedom to do any style of celebration. Have you ever heard of the word itokodori? It directly means taking the best of every culture.
Japanese wedding style is itokodori. Bride can enjoy wearing a kimono and a wedding dress on the same day. Guests can drink excellent Japanese sake, champagne, and wine during the wedding party.
My brother and I are magicians, so we performed a lot of magic shows at wedding parties in Japan. We sometimes performed fun card tricks, and sometimes I cut off my brother's head with a Japanese sword on the stage, making the kids scream.
That's itokodori, so you can enjoy any style of a wedding ceremony.
However, you will probably prefer a traditional Japanese-style ceremony because you will have a Western one in your country if you are Westerner.
In the traditional Japanese ceremony, the bride wears a white kimono and a big hat. The hat is called tsunokakushi. Tsuno means horns and kakushi means to hide. The hat is to hide her horns. In traditional Japanese stories, women became devils when they feel jealous. Also, it is said that women will be obedient by wearing hats and hiding their horns.
You shouldn't expect your wife to be obedient though. That way of thinking is old-fashioned. Anyway, you don't have to be worried about Japanese people's religious customs regarding weddings. Just enjoy a wedding ceremony and party.
There is a wedding magazine which most Japanese couples buy after deciding to get married. It is this! Sexy! It's like a monthly dictionary. It includes information on popular wedding places all over Japan.
You can find Western style and Japanese style places in it.
It's also full of tips and advice to get ready for your wedding.
By the way, it's surprisingly thick and heavy. When I got one at a bookstore, I said to myself, "Oh, this is heavy," in front of the cashier. He then said to me, "I know. It's as heavy as your responsibility, you know? Good luck." So I recommend you get one at a bookstore to get a sense of your responsibility. It's not only heavy but definitely useful. I'm sure it's a good investment.
Do you have a wedding magazine like this in your country? What wedding style is common in your country? Let us know your answers in the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon!